time for the first bite. I know it's a lot.
Even the gravy is just like already amazing.
It's just a lot. So
okay, hold on. I gotta get like the perfect bite.
Okay.
So we'll get a little of you. Hold on, wait. A little of you.
A little tater action. A little stuffing action. Into face hole.
That gravy is outrageous, first of all.
Comes in for the second bite. Some more turkey. Yeah. Alright, so welcome to another pork and wine special. Today let's do Thanksgiving. Now Caitlin actually has work today. Our restaurants are a little different. Her corporate, they're open for Thanksgiving. My corporate, we are closed for Thanksgiving. And then kind of like the compensate, they're closed Christmas. We're open Christmas. So it's a little weird. She's at work right now. I'm at home. We kind of cleaned up. But like any other tradition, I am going to cook a meal today. But turkey is so overrated. And then you go and think about, okay, let's be real, all right? If you don't have a big family, if it's just you cook the turkey. Let's say you get, I don't know, I think the smallest one you can get is like 12 pounds. That's a small turkey. 12 pounds of meat, okay? How many times are you going to eat that in a week or 2 weeks or whatever? How many sandwiches are you actually going to make with that turkey? Like we did it for a couple years and I did the whole spread. I ended up taking the food and bringing it to my work and just gave it to the guys. But in my opinion, it's still wasted food because we're not eating it. We are the ones that bought it. We should eat it all, but we didn't. So that's why I say it's overrated. However, I think that we should talk about things that you are thankful for, because that's why we celebrate Thanksgiving. I am thankful for everything. I want to say I am a content person. I don't need too much. What are you thankful for? But today I'm thankful for food that we're gonna partake in a little bit. What time is it? It's 12:45. It should take, I don't know, 6 hours, and we're gonna do kind of just a crock pot thing, because crock pot, let's see. So what other things do you put in your Thanksgiving feast? So Caitlin asked if we can do some stuffing. So we're gonna do some stuffing, and then we're gonna put some pears with it, and then we're gonna make some mashed potatoes in a little bit, just enough for the two of us. And then I personally like to put a little bit of milk, some butter, salt, pepper, call it a day. And then I also bought some asparagus, which we're gonna chop and then serve in a plate, all nice. And then of course, if any other tradition, you're gonna want some gravy. So we're gonna make some gravy in a little bit. And the turkey breast. So the turkey breast, I think I got a 5-pounder, if that, or 8 pounds or something. And that's a breast. That's a big breast. Okay. Other than that, I think we should be good. And then by the time this is all done, when Caitlin's back, then we'll do the dinner together. And as you can already tell, we're all decked out, all jolly good on this one. And I think, cranberry sauce too. And don't mess around with cranberry sauce. The stuff in the can. That's it. Okay. I don't care how great your grandmother or whatever is, the can. That's it. Nothing else will top that can. So I say, how about, you know what, I forgot, also some drinks too in a little bit. Okay. Now, this is the actual part, or should I say the most important part. Now, all the fixings are in there. So what's gonna happen is we're just gonna cook it for a while, and all the drippings, all the flavor, we're gonna make the stuffing out of. All the other accoutrements that are in there, I'm gonna fish them out a little later. Put it in the stuffing, mix and mix. Call it a day. However, like I said, the most important part, seasoning. Want to keep it simple. You don't want to get too crazy. But when I say you need to season, you need to season. So, pepper, salt. Two most important things in any kitchen, but the two most underrated things that people don't understand how to do. Once you properly know how to season your food, everything else becomes a lot easier. So here's what I mean. After looking at the package, it is a 3 pound. I couldn't read. This is a 3 pound piece of breast. So we're gonna properly season it. I think it's gonna take at least this much salt. So I'll show you. Yeah, not that much. And pepper, just about. About that much. Now, like I said, this is the most important step. People shy away from seasoning because they think it's too much, but in reality it really isn't. It's a big piece of meat, so you need to be able to season it quite well. Now you can season it a little later so it gets to the proper flavor, but to season it to begin with correctly and then taste again in a little bit, season it once more if it doesn't live up to it, and then season one more time right before you serve it to make sure everything is correct. If it needs it, great. If not, that's okay. So, seasoning, folks, and then we're just gonna finish it with a little bit of oil and butter on top, and then we put it into. We'll turn the thing on. So, and then fact number 5: as a cook, we use this without abandon. This is our favorite product. Anyone can relate to you, the Cabo butter people. These guys, I don't know what the heck they put in here, but this is a delicious product. So we're gonna probably do ½ pound. This is a pound. I don't know if you guys know, when you go to grocery stores, this log is a pound of butter, so we're gonna use half of it. Cool. Okay, so Caitlin's on her way. I finished all the food just about in time. It had sat there for 8 hours, the turkey and the sausage. It is so delicious. Like, it's so pull apart, just tender, because it had been cooking for all that time. But real quick, just so you understand what we're dealing with. So there's the turkey right there resting, doing its thing. After it has cooked, you then sieve all the juices and you then make a quick roux in your own homemade sauce. And then you just take some mashed potatoes, boil them for about 10-15 minutes, mash them up with the skins on, because I like the skins. Put a little butter, some milk, salt, pepper. There she goes. And then, like I mentioned, don't mess with it. This is perfection. Do not mess with perfection. Are we ready?
I'm ready. I'm rolling.
Okay, so now we're just gonna go plate the beautiful food that is awaiting Caitlin. She just came back from work.
I'm so excited.
She's really excited. Like I said, the mashed potatoes, delicious. The turkey that has been slow roasted, amazing. You got good old stuffing, which is so good too. Time to put it all together, okay? Yeah.
I'm not ready.
How does that feel?
I'm zooming.
Are you zooming?
I'm zooming!
Zoom! Now, how does your face feel? Are you ready for this meal?
Oh my god, I can't wait to eat it
Okay,
and then
come
go to
on.
sleep.
I also have a drink for you. So, time for the first bite. I know, it's a lot.
Even the
okay?
gravy is just like already amazing.
It's just a lot.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get like the perfect bite.
Okay.
So we'll get a little of you. A little of you.
A little tater action. A little stuffing action. Into face hole. Some more turkey.